All right, you guys, I hope if you stuck with me, you made it this far. So I have went through everything, and I think that I'm in an okay spot where I feel comfortable kind of putting things back. And I just thought it would be fun to kind of take you along and show you what I'm gonna do. So I've got these little plastic dividers that I've never really used. I keep thinking I'm gonna use them for something, but I'm gonna leave them a little bit longer, and if we don't use them, then we're gonna get rid of them soon. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I went ahead and I put the last couple years in here. So I think I've got from 2022 to 2024 in here. I like to keep these for a couple years just so I can go back and like reference them if I want. Because sometimes you do things that are exciting and you forget about them. So I think I've got that one in there. I also have my this year, so the beginning of this year, so 2025. I think I'm kind of up in the air right now, but I think I might leave it. I thought I loved this. I used it for a little while, but I don't really love the rose gold anymore, but I do love these. So depending on what I want to do in the spring, I might take these off, but for now, I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to put it on top here. So these are these are things that I probably won't have to touch very often. So I thought they would probably be okay there. Move this out of the way. What else did I do? So I pretty much emptied out this drawer here that has more of like planner stuff in it. Now let's see. I made a garbage pile, so I have a garbage pile. I do have this big goals book that I haven't really used in a while. I was starting to take notes and like make it a little bit more useful, but again, I haven't been using it that much. So I'm almost wondering, these drawers are great, but they don't really hold a lot. So let's see how much I can get in here. So I'm gonna have my goals in there. I do have some little mini sticker pads that I reach for sometimes, but again, not too often. I'm gonna put them in here along with this sticker book because it's something that I don't use too often. It's seasons and holidays, but I don't use it very often. So I think that's good for that drawer. What else can I put in here? I feel like I'm missing something with all the stuff I have everywhere. This is you know what? I might actually put these two together. For now, I'm just gonna leave it because that's kind of my journal pages. This is work related stuff. So, whoops. All right, well, that can stay there. So I think that's good for this. Maybe I'm gonna put this on the bottom. And then I have my discs all here as well. What is this one? Oh, this is my planners and not my planners, my dividers and stuff like that. So I just thought it would be cute, and it's got a little bit of empty pages on here as well. So I think that that's fine. This drawer, I'm gonna keep all of the, do I wanna do that? Yeah, so why don't I go ahead and there's all the dividers, and then I might as well put all the extra pages. And this planner I was showing you, this is from 2020. I still haven't used it yet, but I probably should. I'm gonna put that in the back just for now. I also have, I have more paper here. Just gonna pop that in there at the back. And then I have my meal planner. Whoops. I bought a recipe planner a little while ago, and I have some things in here, but not very many, as you can see. So I've got like a few random things in here, but nothing. This is something that I probably should probably keep this close because I really want to start using this. Okay, so now we've got extra paper. I'm gonna try and put this at the back. Some of them are pretty beat up. This is actually templates that I bought a long time ago. So they actually came with like templates where you could plan things out. I've used them a couple times, but I don't reach them, so I'm gonna put them at the very bottom there. And then this is, I'm gonna get rid of these. And then this is just extra paper of all kinds of paper that I have. So I'm gonna put this at the very back, because if I need it, I know it's at the very back of that drawer. This is something that has been on my bucket list for a long time to get completed, and I haven't touched it. I know that I said I was gonna keep these, but I think I'm gonna get rid of them. It's really not helping me that much, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This belongs in my current planner. I don't know, I think it must have gotten misplaced when I was redoing some stuff. Okay, so the only things I have left are, I've got a few sticker books, which is fine. And I've got my hardcover that I normally go back to in the winter months, like fall and winter. I think that that's what I'm going to do again this year. I don't really see myself using this one. There's some extra pages in there, but I don't really see myself going into it. This I'm going to move up to my sticker drawer. As you can see, this is quite full, but I went through and did a declutter of those, and I do use them all. I'm not going to get rid of them just because I don't use them right now. I do have this, which I've been trying to incorporate into, like, especially these me times. Maybe I'll put this in my current planner, put this up here. Okay, so the last thing is just these. So I want to try and figure out, there's hair. I want to try and figure out which one I want to put on for the fall. I don't really have any fall covers. Like I don't have many covers because I've only bought a few planners. I think I've thrown out a couple, and like these are the only 3 covers that I have. So I think that's why I always go back to this black one. But that being said, I don't want these gold ones. I don't want anything shiny. I think I want the blue ones. So I'm gonna take all of these for now, and I'm just gonna put them in here. I do have a place for them, but I wanna be able to see them a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep all of the blue ones. I think because the blue ones can kind of take me into fall and then also into winter as well. And I think I'm just gonna go back into my dark one because I figure what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna put on something else, and then in a couple weeks, I'm gonna look at my planner and say, you should have just put in the blue ones, because now here you are putting the blue ones on. So let's just do it up first. And then that way it's complete. And then I will, in my next video or in a future video, I don't know if it'll be the very next one, but in a future video, then I can show you what it's like to, or I'll show you, take you through switching up my binders. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but yeah, I don't know why. Something about this I like. It's kind of giving like cool fall, and then we can go right into winter with it. So that's fine. Okay, and then these ones I just always have in here. Cleaning up this made such, I wish I took a before. I didn't even think about it when I started filming, and then I said, you know what, I should probably take you guys along with me. So I don't have a before, but here's the drawers now. I think it's so much better. It's so much cleaner. And we've got this bad boy, which we're gonna transition into. That was weird. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit wonky, but just wanted to show you what cleaning up my drawers is going to look like, and I hope that you enjoyed it. This kind of just was on my bucket list for me to get done, and I don't know why I waited so long, but it feels so much better to have it done, and now I feel like I can see things and I know what I have and what I don't. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. and my video cut off. So here I am. I was just saying subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.